one big question from me.
Yeah.
Why did they select all the birds? White crane, high fly with the sky, the phoenix, salute the people, the rooster. Why they pick the birds?
Pick the birds. Yeah. Definitely one of the reasons is stretch. And very early, that's a classic text. So it's come from Jon Zhou, someone called Jon Zhou. And the basic Qigong ideas come from Jon Zhou, this book. They call 就是鸟声雄经 鸟声 they just that's in Chinese, right? If I translate it in English, so like the people practice Qigong, they mimic the movement from bear and birds, the bear and the birds. So this is the original text from this one. But the bear is only one movement. There's a lot of birds. So that's what. So you can very interesting. Lots of qigong movements come from animal, and so they tend to pick up the most of movement from birds.
That's because they're graceful.
The stretching. Relax. And also another reason I tell you another reason, because birds in Chinese medicine, we believe this is more connected to the metal elements, the 5 elements. They're the 5 elements. The birds is more belong to metal elements. The metal elements is a kind of like if we relate to our organs, is the lung organs, and the lung gives us the qi. So that's why we any qigong, the most important thing is the breathing. And the breathing is targeted on our lung, and the lung is metal elements. The metal elements refer to the animal is bird. So that's why we most of very famous like the qigong movements that come from birds, because we target on our lung, the breathing.
Okay, 3 questions from anybody. To ask. Better. What you've just done, how did you feel? Did you feel any sensation, or was it just too hard, some of the stretching or season? Just ask. Any
question if you like.
It's relaxing.
Huh?
It's very relaxing.
Yeah, relaxing.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
How can we protect our kneecap?
Kneecap.
We feel sore.
Okay. So this is quite common issue for all the exercise, not just Qigong or Tai Chi or running or walking. So the knee, if you feel knee, the first reason cause the knee pain, especially the main reason is age. So the age is because your wear here. Yeah. So we call most reasons degeneration. And how to protect, so the way, because the knee cap is the balance of like the repair and the damage. If when we getting old, so the repair speed is getting slower. So what we need to do, we damage if any movement that may damage kneecap, we need to minimize. We minimize the damage, and we can help us give you enough time to repair your kneecap. That's the balance, right? Then so the key question for this is how to protect our knee. So the knee is a kind of grinding movement, right? So what we need to do first is why Tai Chi is so slow. Tai Chi somehow is the best movement for the knee actually, because if you slowly grind your knee less than you're walking or running. Is that right? So slow movement, that's the one of the key the movement. So sometimes we do Tai Chi, the people, you can see Western people, if we do in the gym, so squat, how many times you grind your knee, right? But we can't do this, right? But look how many times we grind the knee, only one time. Whatever how long I stand, once we finish the standing movement, go back, only one time. So save our knee. This is a very important thing. And afterwards, how to keep your movement, the knee, and this is the angle. You look at the knee angle. So less angle is better for your knee. So don't bend too much.
Yeah, so body alignment. So that's why after single whip to raise the hands, if you go like this, you put pressure. If you open your hip there, you're sinking down. Then you put less pressure on your knee, but you put weight on your legs.
Yeah. So this is the alignment is the key. Also another key to just because I'm a physio, so we usually do a lot of the knee the treatment. The key principle is kneecap should be keep aligned with your toes. So never go this, never go that. It's always vertical. Yeah,
Okay.
always vertical. Yeah.
Good questions. Knee, I think knee applies for everybody. That's why in our age group, I want to make sure that when you're going to repose the monkey, you don't put pressure on your knee. When you're going to raise the hands, some of the movement, play the lute, pipa, again, your knees. When you're young, it's fine, you can go like this. But when you're old, you rather save your knees, work on your legs and your hip.
Yeah, don't go too
The
much.
role of cortisone injections
Corridor injection.
into your knees to make it easier or
Mhm.
less painful when you exercise. What is your thought on that?
So actually, as a physio, we don't really recommend do the cortisone injection for the knee. The reason is this is definitely good for the pain management, right? But the issue is the pain actually give you the warning signs. If you suppress the pain, the brain don't really know what happened to your knee. So if it really damage your knee, you don't know. So that's why it's better like you still can feel the pain. If you feel the pain, just I can't go too much. If you don't feel pain, just go, then the damage. So this is one of the reasons. Another reason is because the cortisone injections are not good for the bone density. The bone density. Do you know?
Just lose weight. Just
Yeah.
lose weight. My doctor says lose weight.
And lose weight or kind of thing. So because cortisone is a hormone, the hormone they can change your body. So somehow it's good for the pain management. Somehow, but we not really encourage you. Better than just like we do exercise. The best way is your alignment, your movement, rather than you use your painkiller to help you. Because this is only can give you
Temporary
the
relief, right?
yeah, the short-term pain relief.
What is the role of omega oils in
Mm.
preservation of joints?
So the oils is like
Lubricating.
lubricating your kneecap. So definitely is good, and also you for the knee protection. So the first reason if you protect the knee, I tell you some key points. The first is the alignment. That's the one. Second is the angle, not go too far, right? The third one is the muscle strength. Muscle strength. Why? Because you have enough muscle strength, it can stabilize your joint. If you can't stabilize your joint, like a shaking movement, it's like random joint more and more. But if you think you have enough leg strength, the muscle strength, you can stabilize your joint. You won't happen. So the knee, especially you can see that from the anatomy, we know the kneecap can move, right? Kneecap can move. If you don't have like a strong muscle to stabilize your kneecap, the kneecap is keep on moving, they can damage your knee. So so that's why we always say Tai Chi is the best exercise. Especially we like bend a little bit, lower a little bit. What happen? Strengthen your leg, build up your muscle strength. So this is the key. So whatever we do, from the anatomy, we say this is kind of we call stabilize. The stabilizer has two ways of we can stabilization. One's a static, which is structure. So alignment, the angle, that's a structure. So it's called static stability. Another is called dynamic stability. What does dynamic mean? Muscle strength. So two ways. So keep your body, the knee alignment. And one thing, another thing, do exercise, stay active, strengthen your body.
Okay, one more question.
So with Qigong and Tai Chi, what actually came first? I know Qigong was in relation to Chinese medicine,
Yeah.
and it was developed so people to get well and stay well.
Mm.
Like, were they created at the same time, or did one come before the other, or?
Can you just
So with Qigong and Tai Chi, which came first, or did they develop together? Like, because I know that the Qigong is the Chinese medicine sort of health,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I know Tai Chi too, but that's a sort of art form, like a martial arts form, whereas the Qigong, I believe, is more around health.
Yeah.
And
Qigong definitely the first. Qigong is a very long history. So Qigong actually stems almost like come almost the same time come from Chinese medicine, because Qigong is the key component of Chinese medicine. And even some people believe that our meridians, the founding people practice the Tai Chi or Qigong, then they can have like internal size. They can see the channels. That's why the original like channels funding has come from Qigong. So this is very early. So a minimum like 2,000 years history. That Tai Chi maybe less. Some people say maybe start from Qing Dynasty, so like 400 years history. Some people say probably start from Tang Dynasty, maybe have 1,000 years history. But why the Qigong Tai Chi they become so popular? Because Tai Chi is the mixed. The combination. They combine Qigong and martial arts together, then become Tai Chi. So always Tai Chi, Qigong come from first, then combine with martial arts.
Okay, so we do one last question, and next time, and if you're happy, next time you can come back to this free. Okay.
Just one question. Anything, my movement is okay, but I don't know that sometimes when I move my soul like that and come down, I can hear the crack.
Okay, is that a good sign or a bad sign?
No, because the moving out is no problem. I am no problem. And like that is no problem. Only this one.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah. So the shoulder joint is very interesting. So this is the mostly like flexible joint in your body. So almost like the 33 degree, 360 degree. That's because the issue is stability. Still, everything is stability. If it's joint issue, always stability. Whatever knee or if you hear the clicking sounds, which means your shoulder joint is not stable enough. So how to address this stable enough? Strengthen your muscle, especially probably is your rotator cuff. The rotator cuff not strong enough to holding your joint. That's why the joint become loose. Then you can hear the sounds, the clicking sounds from that. So actually, yes. When you do exercise, just gentle, because the clicking sound.
Warming up.
Yeah, the warming up are very important. Second thing, and do exercise to strengthen your rotator cuff. How to strengthen your rotator cuff? That's another question.
Okay, Katie's got one sort of